The time is now. Will you stand amongst the elite? Welcome to Joker's Invite.
Alright, I want to make sure we weren't going to lose connection, which is why I wasn't saying anything. Plummets was right to the jawline. Duck goes for the cover on Big Def. We got a 1, and Big Def kicks out a 1.
Not yet.
Duck brings Big Def up to a vertical base, tosses him into the turnbuckles. Double clothesline. Duck going high risk now.
He knows he's in trouble. See if he takes the bait. Look at this.
And he connects with the double knees. Stomp to the chest. Goes for the pin again. We got a 1. We know Big Def kicks out at 1.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we
Roundhouse to the upper back. Facebuster across the knee.
That was vicious.
Big Def brings Duck up to a vertical base. Whips him into the ropes.
No, there's the reversal.
And Duck blocks the elbow. But a big old clothesline knocks Big Def all the way out to ringside area.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a false count anywhere match, anything goes.
Duck going for the pin. The ref needs to slide out. Big Def kicks out before the ref can even get out of the ring.
No, not yet. Too early.
Big Def tosses Duck over, and Duck with the kip up. What a match. Right jabs to the jawline and ribs of Duck by Big Def. Duck whips Big Def back into the square circle. Snapmare. Scissor headlock applied.
Is to simply declare the victor. Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to.
And Big Def fights his way out of it.
He is rolling. He might have it.
Duck with a kick to the midsection. Butterfly slam into the armbar. What a transition. And Big Def once again is going to fight out of that submission hold.
Tension. Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there.
I think Big Def was going for a chokeslam, but Duck stopped him, tosses him over the top rope onto the apron, elbow, drags him between the first and second rope.
I'm having a hard time.
And now he's going to use the rope to his advantage to hit that version of submission. Followed by a kick, and Big Def falls down onto the concrete area.
Right off the apron.
Duck brings Big Def up to a vertical base. Straight right turns Big Def around. Oh, and what a move, but Duck hit the steps on his way down. We got a pin, though. We got a 2, and Duck with the upsets.
Unreal performance. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
I'm old school itchy.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Thank you once again for that host, Mint. I know you had to re-host.
I remember this part very well. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
here is your winner, the Animal.
And Duck once again with the upset improves his record to 3-1 as Big Duck's record falls to 2-2.
Who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big.
Our next match is a 1v1 normal matches. We got Reid Evans going up against Eddie Rotic. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Reid or 1 for Eddie. Followed by nursery centers from 1 to 1,000 jokers. If you remember last week during that three-way elimination style match, Eddie and Reid were the last two standing, and Eddie pinned Reid for the victory. Making his way down to the ring, he has over a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is Reid Evans.
Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Boy, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know.
Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
Making his way down to the ring, he has overall record of 1 wins and 0 losses. He is Eddie Rotic.
And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, the King Tiger E. Roddy.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener.
I got ate up by mosquito bites last night. After I got done streaming, I went outside and enjoyed the nice weather. I got ate up by mosquito bites all on my collarbone, back of my neck. This is a normal 1v1 match, so first pinfall or submission to a victory. It is not falls count anywhere, so you have to pin or submit your opponent in the squared circle. You could be counted out if you're outside the ring for too long.
And this is one of those matches.
And Eddie reverses Reid, tosses him headfirst into the turnbuckles, double axe handle to the back, another club and blow to the back. Eddie climbs through the ropes, climbs up on top of the top turnbuckle, drags Reid up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and what a powerbomb by Eddie to Reid. Eddie brings Reid up to a vertical base. Whips him into the turnbuckles, followed by a flying elbow and a sliding elbow. Eddie really taking it to Reid at the beginning of this match. Eddie with another forearm to the back. Reid finally gets up to his feet, finally mounts some offense, hooks the arms, transitions into a backbreaker. Side headlock applied. And he has it really locked in. Upper back. Followed by a kick to the ribs. Eddie slow to get up. Reid waits for him to get up to his feet. And then Eddie went for the close, and Reid used his momentum to hang him up on that top. Reid drags Eddie away from the ropes, kicks to the ribs, and an elbow to the side of the face. Followed by a stomp to the knee. That bad knee of Eddie. Drags Eddie away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. The ref counts him 1 and Eddie kicks out. Reid snapmare takedown to Eddie. And now going for the submission on Eddie.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match. Which
Ref
makes me
checking
think
to see if
he
Eddie
still
wants
has
to
plenty
quit.
of fight left in him.
Eddie's not known to be a quitter. And Eddie's going to power out and fight his way out of this submission hold. And then uses the arm that he had locked in place to hip toss him. Eddie brings Reid up to a vertical base. Face buster across the knee, and Reid falls down. Stomp to the lower back.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty
Eddie
of
brings
energy
Reid
in
back
that
up to
body
his
of his.
feet.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Whips him into the turnbuckles.
He knew he would take on some offense.
Big ol' flying elbow. Reid falls down to the bottom turnbuckle. Eddie with a stomp to the chest.
He's got him in deep, deep trouble.
Springboard, a leg drop across the back of the head.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Eddie brings Reid back up to his feet.
Here he goes.
Oh, a low blow, and the ref, I don't know if the ref saw it. I thought the ref did. He was looking square at it. Oh, what a backbreaker.
He's struggling a bit here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Eddie brings Reid back up to his feet. And
And
Reid reverses Eddie, tosses him over the top rope onto the apron.
if he wants to stay in it.
And then a big old right jab. And then a DDT plants Eddie on that apron, and they are outside the ring. The ref has started his count. You can be counted out during this match. This is a normal match.
Beautiful technique.
Cameraman Bob, this camera angle. Great camera work, Bob. Reid grabs Eddie, has control of the neck and head, walks him over to the apron and slams him face first. Reid brings Eddie back up to a vertical base. And Eddie reverses. Ref's count is up to 5, though. Kick to the midsection. And Eddie, with that suplex, takes Reid down. The ref's count is up to 7. Eddie or Reid or both need to get back. Eddie grabs Reid, tosses him into the ring. And the ref stops his count at 8. Eddie with a stomp to the lower back. Extends the arm, stands on the elbow, and stomps on the hand a few times.
One of these guys is going to walk away with a win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also to accepting.
Eddie brings Reid back up to his feet. Kick him in the midsection. Misses with the backhand, though.
Nasty fall.
Double pumps his side head. Connects, though.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing.
Reid reverses Eddie. Takes the leg out from underneath him.
Look out.
What is up, Rotic? Thank you for tuning in.
This might be it. Oh, my.
We got a submission going on right now. And Eddie fights out of it.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the backhand again, though. Goes the kick again, and Reid blocked. But he managed to connect with that one. Reid grabs Eddie, puts him in a side headlock. Snaplex. Now it looks like he's going for the three amigos.
Going for a third.
Into the pin, but Eddie was able to get his foot underneath the rope to force the rope break. Reid jumps up and drops the elbow across the chest of Eddie. Or not the elbow, the knee. I know my parts, I swear. Kip up by Reid. Atomic drop. Scoops him up, slams him down. Reid brings Eddie back up to his feet. Big ol' right turns Eddie around. Going for the submission again. This time Eddie is not near the ropes. However, Eddie right away fights out of the submission. Reid with a kick to the side of the knee of Eddie. Reid grabs Eddie, whips him into the turnbuckles. Drop kick to the spine. Oh, a tornado cutter connects. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Reid is your winner.
Yes, takes it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. He ain't messing around. He ain't playing here. He's getting it done here.
What is it, Rotic? I'm glad you can make it. Hope you're staying safe out in your neck of the woods.
And so it goes.
We got riots going on about 10 miles up the road from me.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist.
That's what's going on 10 miles up the road from me.
The night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen.
All right, our next match is a 1v1 Extreme Rules as we got Myraid Shards going up against Blood Rayne. Bets are live. Place your estimation. Bet space 0 for Myraid or 1 for Blood. 500 say turns from 1 to 1,000 jokers. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 1 wins and 0 losses. She is Myraid.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And yes, I do have social medias. If you're not following me on any and all social medias, make sure you click those links. If you're watching on YouTube, the links are down in the description. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. She is Blood Rayne. If you tuned in last week, you will remember that Myraid pinned Blood Rayne to eliminate her during that 3-way elimination style match between the females.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And brought it going with Blood Rayne. Now, this is a 1v1 extreme rules. However, it is not false count anywhere, so you have to pin or submit your opponent inside that square circle. Bella's ring match is underway. What a roundhouse by Blood to Myraid. Snapmare takes Myraid down. Baseball dropkick to the back of the skull. Followed by a stomp. Blood Rayne with the forearm keeps Myraid grounded. Myraid finally gets up to her feet, and Blood Rayne with a quick throat chop. Myraid's going to grab Blood Rayne. Looks like we got a tilt-a-whirl hurricanrana connect. Stomps to the back of the head. And now Myraid is giving Blood Rayne taste her message, keeping her grounded. Blood Rayne finally gets up to her feet. Myraid with a throat chop as well. Blood Rayne turns Myraid around, hooks the arm, picks her up and slams her down. Kick to the ribs. Big ol' forearm. And now Blood Rayne with the springboard elbow drop to the gut of Myraid. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Myraid kicks out at 1.
This early, no chance. What a stomp! Good grief!
She's taking on some offense.
Blood Rayne brings Myraid up to her feet.
These women are so evenly.
With authority.
One of them will walk out of here victorious.
Oh, and what a cutter, a tornado cutter by Blood Rayne to Myraid. Goes for the stomp. Myraid wisely rolls out of the ring. Blood Rayne's going to follow suit. You can't be counted out, but you cannot win outside that ring. Myraid tosses Blood Rayne back inside the square circle. Blood Rayne with a kick to the midsection, sets Myraid up for the natural selection. Blood Rayne with the double knee moonsault, double knee smash. Does it a second time. Stomp on the wrist. Going for, I believe, the submission on Myraid. And Myraid's going to power and fight out of it.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Myraid grabs Blood Rayne, tosses her into the turnbuckles, runs over, monkey flips her out of the corner.
Taking off her feet now. And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Scissor headlock applied with the point of the elbow dropping to the top of the head of Blood.
She's on the defensive now. Here's what we're going to... Look at this, Byron.
Another scissor headlock applied, this time submission chokehold. And Blood Rayne rolls out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Myraid grabs Blood Rayne, tosses her into the turnbuckles, face first. Double knees to the back, followed by stomp to the ankle. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Blood kicks out at 1.
What a stomp.
Myraid grabs Blood Rayne by the ears and slams her back down onto the canvas.
One giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Baseball dropkick right in between the shoulder blades. Rolls her over, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Blood Rayne kicks out at 1 again.
Look at her go.
Roundhouse to the shoulder.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. This is not where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
Slams her face first in the canvas.
This match, Byron, it's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
Myraid waiting for Blood to get up to her feet.
Unfortunately, matches the end maybe.
And a big old European uppercut off the second turnbuckle.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Blood Rayne kicks out. Madre can't believe it. Myraid brings Blood back up to a vertical base, grabs her, whips her into the turnbuckles,
Is looking for the slightest hit of
turns her around, and another cutter.
What impact. That's how you put an exclamation point.
Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Madre is your winner.
Real performance. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
And Blood Rayne looks devastated with that loss.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Our next match is a 1v1 rivalry match as we got Christopher going up against the U.S. champion JJ Styles. This is a non-title match, and bets are live. Place for estimation bet space 0 for Chris or 1 for JJ. Followed by nurse space runs from 1 to 1,000 jokers. Chris is already in the ring awaiting the champion. JJ's jaw jack, and he's walking down the ramp. And Chris is not going to wait for him to come down to the ring, and JJ set him up with that spear to the apron. Official looking to separate these two, and these two are not going to have it. Christopher right to JJ. The match hasn't even officially started yet. Now the match has officially started. Both competitors are inside of the ring. This is a 1v1 match, which means the only way to win is to submit your opponent inside the square circle.
Not leapfrog. Not leapfrog.
JJ grabs Chris. Swinging neckbreaker connects. JJ brings Chris back up to his feet. Big ol' right to the top of the forehead. Picks up Chris. Backbreaker across the knee. JJ with a kick to the ribs. Chris comes back up to a vertical base, and JJ meets him with the punch. And Chris is now starting to get some offense with that knee to the midsection. Swinging neck breaker, giving JJ a taste of his own medicine. Chris brings JJ up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckles. Big old clothesline, JJ collapse. Chris with the rear naked chin lock.
He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this
Chris with a
position
stomp.
here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole.
Chris brings
This is just
JJ
a
back up
little
to his
bump in the
feet.
road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Picks him up in fireman's carry.
Now, guys, you'd be making a very big.
And hangs him on the top. Chris goes for the pin. We got a 1. And JJ kicks out right at
Still
1.
a lot more fight left.
Chris grabs JJ, whips him into the ropes.
What a strike
Big O elbow.
on the mark. Oh, perfect kick.
Chris is taking it to JJ right now. He has some momentum in his favor. Chris brings JJ back up to a vertical base. Into the turnbuckles. Big old clothesline again, and JJ collapses a second
It's
time.
moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Chris rolls JJ onto his back, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, and JJ kicks out at 1.
Clearly not enough damage done. Oh, man. Beautiful technique.
Another roundhouse.
He's stumbling some now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around.
Chris grabs JJ, has him inside headlock. JJ reverses out of it.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Missile drop kick,
There he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
followed by a stomp. JJ sets up Chris, hyperextends that back,
Perfectly executed.
followed by a stomp to the chest. JJ goes for the pin. We got a 1, and Chris kicks out at 1. Ref with a quick left jab just to get some distance between him and JJ. Picks him up at fireman's carry. JJ reverses. DDT connects. Chris rolls JJ onto his back, goes for the pin. We got a 1, and JJ kicks out. Chris playing to the crowd, does not realize JJ's back up to his feet. Big old side kick to the back of the head.
Quite like this guy.
Stomp to the back of the knee. Chris turns around, grabs JJ, whips him into the turnbuckles face first. Clothesline to the back of the neck area.
He is rolling.
Brings JJ right back up to his feet.
This could be it.
Side headlock. DDT plants.
He's back in control here. Oh, nasty impact.
Chris rolls JJ onto his back, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, and JJ kicks out at 1, and Chris can't believe
I
it.
can promise you that. Uh-oh, he's in trouble
Chris
here.
is setting JJ up to put this one away.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And JJ fights out of whatever Chris was setting up to do. JJ kicks Chris,
We know what's coming
kicks,
next.
kicks Chris. Pedigree connects.
Here he
Now
goes.
JJ setting up Chris probably for that spear. No, big old knee. Chris is down. Goes for the
Can he score
pin.
the pin?
The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and JJ is your winner.
And you can put this singles match in the books. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
He's getting after it here. Check him out here.
Don't forget, Joker's Invite next week has their second pay-per-view of the season. Put it on. Seems like we just had a pay-per-view, but no, we've had a pay-per-view about 3 weeks ago. And then 2 weeks after that, the main roster has their Elimination Chamber match. Or their Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, JJI Styles.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We've been waiting a long time for
Our
this one.
next match is a 1v1 Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match for the Joker's Invite Women's Championship, as we got Kaz going up against Alex Watson. Bets are live. Place for estimation bet space 0 for Kaz or 1 for Alex Watson. Followed by another space runners from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a title match, so all bets are doubled.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the Women's Championship.
Making her way down to the ring, she has an overall record of 3 wins and 5 losses. She is Kaz.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Making her way down to the ring, she has an overall record of 8 wins and 5 losses. She is the Joker's Invite Women's Champion. She is the Magician, Alex Watson. She is putting that title on the line in this match.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And that's what they're competing for here during this match, that title. Alex looking to keep the title. Kaz looking to be only the second African-American female to hold that title.
Introducing the champion. From Sydney, Australia, she is the Women's Champion. Magnificent, magical Alex Watson.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Got about a minute to place your bets. This is an extreme falls count anywhere match. The bell is ringing. The match is underway. Kaz with the elbows to the face of Alex. And Alex with the bridge suplex on Kaz. Big old roundhouse to the shoulder. Kaz whips Alex into the ropes. Leapfrogs over her. Drops below her. Drops below her again. Alex ain't having it. Alex grabs Kaz by the hair and tosses her back first onto the canvas. Roundhouse to the upper back. Kaz gets right back up to her feet. Alex misses with the slap. Kaz with the drop toe hold. Kaz looks like she's going outside the ring to introduce a toy in this match. And she grabs a sledgehammer and uses it on the knee of Alex and then tosses it right on her forehead. Kaz brings Alex up to a vertical base. Alex with the right and left, followed by the kick and the double punch to the midsection. Face buster on that concrete floor. Alex brings up to a vertical base. Scoops her up.
It just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still
walks her over to the steel steps and slams her face first on the steps. Alex going for the pin on Kaz. The ref rushes over there. The ref counts a 1. The ref, no. Kaz gets out at 1.
Not yet.
Alex with a roundhouse to the chest. Alex grabs Kaz. Has control of the neck and head. Walks her over towards the steps. And Kaz is going to fight out of it before Alex can do any damage. Big ol' elbow, another elbow. Alex with the kick to the rib cage, picks up Kaz,
Depends on who you're rooting for.
and slams her on top of the barricade. Our cameraman Billy with this camera angle. Great camera work, Billy. Alex grabs Kaz, has control of the neck and head once again, walks over to the steps and slams her face first on the top step again. Alex brings Kaz up to a vertical base.
On the shoulders here.
Puts her in the fire women's carry.
Long way down from there.
Thank you, Twisted, for the auto host. Slams her face first on the apron. Goes for the pin. The ref rushes over. This is for the title. The ref counts a 1, and Kaz kicks out at 1. Alex grabs Kaz, has control of the neck and head. What is up, Wesley? Thank you for tuning in. Alex brings Kaz up to a vertical base, tosses her inside the ring. Forearm to the spine. Kaz turns around, grabs Alex, slams her back first into the canvas. How you doing, Wesley? How's Vegas? You staying safe over there? Kaz whips Alex into the turnbuckles. Monkey flips her out of the corner. That's good. We actually got riots going on 10 miles up the road from me.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Well, as far as I know, as of about 2 matches ago, the only thing that's being damaged is the mall. I don't know if anything else has happened because I haven't really been checking. I can check, though. Kaz with the submission, and Alex fights out of it.
Whoa, impressive. You could say that again. I thought you'd break free from that one.
Irish whip. Nailed it.
She is on fire.
Takes her off her feet.
Well, this is all that's going on right now.
Vertical game.
Looks like they're ready to set up to interview some people.
Point. The challenger has to remember just how harsh impact. Here's her chance to end this thing.
That's one of the local news stations on Facebook Live. And Kaz is going to introduce a table into this match. Alex with a quick left jab to the midsection of Kaz. And another left jab. Alex brings Kaz up to vertical base, kicks her in the midsection. Looks like she's going to set her up for a powerbomb on that table. And she connects. Powerbomb right on the table.
All the way back here. Yeah, you don't see a slam.
Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Alex remains your champion.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
She's taking care of business. Oh, I can't believe this.
Yeah, I was supposed to go up to that city after stream today, but I may avoid it now.
Here is your winner.
And Alex looks to carry that title to the pay-per-view next week after defending it successfully during this match.
Magical Alex Watson.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the
Rotic, are you still here?
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Our next match is for the Joker's Invite Men's Championship as Ali Tyson is going head-to-head against Alex in a last man standing match. Bets are live. Place for estimation bet space 0 for Ali or 1 for Alex Starr. 5 minute space transfer 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a time match, so all bets are doubled. Thank you, Dirty, for the auto host.
I like the vibe that you throw in my way.
Rotic, are you still here?
The following contest is a last man standing match. And it's for the Global Action Heavyweight Championship.
Mint, are you still here? Oh, there you are, Mint. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 4 wins and 5 losses. He is Ali Tyson.
Guys, there's undoubtedly plenty of drama heading into this last man standing match.
And for me, Cole, the intrigue is in wondering exactly how far these two will go in order to keep the other down for a 10 count.
Ali Tyson looking to be the first ever African-American champion for JJI. making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 7 wins and 6 losses. He is a former 2-time JJI broadcast champion. He is the current Joker's Invite Men's champion. He is Alex Starr.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Again, this is a last man standing match for that title.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Ali Tyson. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Global Action Heavyweight Champion, Super Smooth Alex Young.
Alex looks focused.
Put down that remote, stay a while.
The bells ring. The match is underway in this last man standing match for the Joker's Invite Men's. Stars Ali Tyson right now. Side headlock, picks him up and drops him right on the back of his head. Alex brings Ali up. Ali reverses the chin buster. European uppercut, or sorry, big ol' uppercut to Alex. Alex answers back with a big ol' flying elbow. Alex jumps up, stomps on the elbow of Ali. Scissor headlock applied, drop Ali. And Ali once again reverses with the chin buster.
Walking around the city earlier
Alex grabs Ali, whips him into the turnbuckles face first. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
From the coffee shop to the bookstore,
Brings Ali up the hard way.
this match.
Picks him up. What a suplex.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this
Big old forearm. Ali's back up to his feet. And Ali blocks that spinning heel kick by Alex. Ali puts him in the side headlock, snaplex.
And you can bet he envisioned things going
Ali brings Alex back up to his feet. Right and left has Alex rocked up against the ropes. Finally, Alex falls down to one knee. Ali missed with the roundhouse and that spinning heel kick. Alex is going to make him pay. Picks Ali up. Sit down powerbomb connects.
Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Alex jumps up and stomps on the elbow of Ali. Ref starts his count in this last man standing match.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ref's count is up to 6. Ali hasn't moved. Ref's count is up to 7. Ali gets up to 7, and Alex stomps him right in the square of the chest. Ali gets back up to his feet. Alex with an elbow. Alex with another elbow. Alex grabs Ali, puts him in the shoulders. Gut buster across the knees. And followed by a roundhouse. Ali gets right back up to his feet, though. That roundhouse didn't affect him too much.
Great elevation.
Stomp to the wrist.
Oh, look at this.
Ali with the kicks to the face of Alex. Alex wisely rose out of the ring. Ali's going to follow him outside the ring. Cameraman Billy, that camera angle. Back to our cameraman Juan as Ali tossed Alex back into the ring.
The champ starting to sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where
Ali with a big ol' uppercut rocks Alex. Alex is rocked up and leaning up against the ropes.
The last man standing here tonight.
Ali grabs Alex, puts him in a side headlock, picks him up, hangs him up on the top rope.
Really do appear to be in peak physical condition here.
Ali brings Alex back up to his feet.
Considering what's on the line here.
Has control of the neck and the head. Walks him over towards the other ropes. Rope to bring him down to the canvas. Ali slams Alex's hand into the canvas, followed by a stomp, and now the ref starts his count on Alex.
I understand the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show.
Refs counts up to 5.
Makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
This match ain't over yet.
And Alex gets up at 7. Alex grabs Ali, whips him into the turnbuckles. Clothesline once again to the back of the neck area.
The challenger not in a great place. And at this point, you have to wonder if he could
And the
recover
ref
from
starts
this.
his count
This
again.
last man standing match has clearly taken its toll on him, but I wouldn't count him out just yet. I'm sure he has something up his sleeve.
This is our main event of the match card, but we still have one more match after this as the JJI Broadcast Champion, Wesley, looks to defend against whoever's in chat whose character I already have. Ref's count is up to 7. Ali has not moved. Ref's count is up to 8. Ali finally gets up.
What a strike.
Another clothesline, and Ali falls right back down, and the ref restarts his count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And the beat goes
Ref's
on.
count up to 8. Ali finally gets up, and Alex stays on the assault. Ali goes for a cutter. Alex pushes him out of the way.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
3, 4, 5.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable
Ali
ranking.
gets up at the ref's count of 7.
What a strike.
Alex grabs Ali from behind, hooks the leg. Oh, and what a suplex, and the ref restarts his count.
Let the ref do his job.
2, 3, 5.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Ref's count up to 7. Ref's count up to 8. Ali answers the ref's count.
2, 3.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
6, 7, 8.
Ref count up to 8. Ref count up to
A lot
9.
of people are questioning how this super
Remains your champion.
Retains. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Mint, are you still with me?
Here is your winner, and still Global Action.
Thank you, team out for that host.
I like the vibe that you're throwing my way.
since you are still with me, let's get your Joker bonus.
Thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday
25
soon
Jokers
be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
What is up, T-Monster? Hold up, let me give what's his face his bonus. Mint his bonus. Holy crap, what is up? Everyone that has came over. Fixa, thank you for that host. And everyone else hosting, I can't keep up. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, Isabella, for that host. Thank you, Memphis, for that follow. Trying to keep up on everyone. Thank you for that auto host. Hey, Steven, what is up? Fix broke the bot. I think so. Thank you, 5 hours behind, for that follow. Andrick, for that follow. Jay, for that follow. Who did I miss? I know I missed a bunch of people. I know I did. And yes, I do have a Discord. There we go. Now Mint got his Jokers. Make sure you join Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our JJI Broadcast Champion as Wesley looks to defend it. Thank you, Future, for that host. As Wesley What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Joker Jane. We're coming to you live with episode 23 of a Joker's Invite. Hope y'all enjoyed that little, I guess, memorial that I posted. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this show.
It has been the breeding ground for the future superstars of Monday Night Raw, of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands.
All right, our first match is a ladies tag team matches. We got the Nation going up against the ladies of BBF. Bets are live. Place your estimation. Bet space 0 for the Nation or 1 for the ladies of BBF. 506 earnings from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. As always, you gotta have Jokers place your bet, and to check your Jokers, exclamation Jokers. Hopefully, we have a better stream than we did yesterday. Had some connection issues yesterday. Hopefully that's taken care of today. Thank you, Mint, for that host. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, your girls are back, Mint. As a matter of fact, Mint, you got a match later on today. Hope everyone is staying safe out there during these protests. I know that the town about 10 miles up from us is starting to riot, so hopefully we're all good. Making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 1 win and 0 losses. They're the team of Tia and Ali. They are the Nation.
And Reid, the Nation.
Mint going with the Nations,
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this.
or as someone called them, the Assassins.
It could very well have been our main event.
The Nation debuted last week, and they kicked off their debut with a dub. Making their way down to the ring. They have overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. They're the team of Tammy and Rachel. They are the ladies of BF.
And their opponents, Tammy and Rachel, the Punisher, the Femme Fatale.
Not all the matches meant, just a few. You'll notice kind of a theme with today's stream. This is a tornado tag match, so all 4 competitors will be in the ring at the same time. The bell is ringing, the match is underway, and the Nation goes right after the ladies of BBF with those right and left blows. You got Lee taking her aggression out on Rachel, and you got Tia taking her aggression out on Tia. This is a 1 fall to a victor, so the only way to win is to pin or submit your opponent. Like I said, all 4 competitors will be competing at the same time, so that can make for some interesting matchups. And what a drop kick by Rachel to Lee. Rachel grabs Lee outside the ring, hooks her up, and slams her into the barricades. Inside the ring, you got Tia and Tammy going at it. Tia brings Tammy up to one knee and slaps the taste out of her mouth, followed by a stomp to the wrist. Now Tia's going to go for Tammy's going to go for a submission on Tia. Lee's going to go in and break the submission up. And Tammy with the bridge suplex goes for the pin. The ref could not get down in time before there was a rope break. 180 leg drop by Tammy to Tia. Tammy brings Tia up to a vertical base, ducks below the clothesline, and takes her down with a clothesline of her own. Ladies of BBF are now in control of this match. Hyperextension of the back. And now she's going to, looks like she's going for a submission. She has submission locked in place. If Rachel can keep Lee busy, we might have a tap out. And no, Tia's going to fight back with that straight right to the face of Tammy. Tia with the power bomb on Tammy. I'm getting their names all mixed up right now. You got Lee and Tammy at the bottom, or Lee and Rachel at the bottom, and Tammy and Tia at the top. Hopefully, this match.
She's looking at it.
And now, once again, the Nation is in charge of ladies of BBF. There is a submission, but Rachel was able to break up the submission.
And she lets her free. But
yeah, like I said, I hope everyone is staying safe out there during these riots and protests that's going on. The closest major city to me is 10 miles up the road. They just started rioting, so hopefully they stay up there and don't make their way down this way. Now we got another submission by the Nation on ladies of BBF.
can almost snap a superstar.
Will we have a submission? And no, Rachel's going to fight out of it.
She gets out of it. She moves right now, Michael.
Rachel grabs Tia, tosses her over the top rope onto the apron, and then brings her back in the hard way. Once again, ladies BBF are back in control.
Nasty impact.
180 leg drop to a lead by Tia, or by Tammy, I'm sorry.
This could be all she.
And what a finisher by Rachel to Tia. And now she's going for the submission. If Tammy can keep Lee occupied, we might have a tap out here.
Beaming from her right now.
And Corey, she releases.
And no, she releases the hold for whatever reason.
Questionable decision on paper. I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Rachel setting Lee up for the finisher. Oh, she hit Lee with the Claymore kick. And now Tammy is setting up Lee. And she hits her. What a man. Ladies BBF for back. Now we got a pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Nation kicks out.
Witnessing here. Unreal.
Once again, ladies BBF are back in control. Rachel brings in Tia the hard way as Tammy focuses her attention on Lee. Tammy is setting up Lee for another finisher.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Oh, and she slams her right on top of Tia, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and no. But now we got another pin. The ref counts a 1, ref counts a 2, and no. Nation both kick out. Both members of the Nation kicked out.
Can you believe this?
Submission hold on Lee by Tammy. Tia is taking it to Rachel. Once again, Tammy was going for a submission, but Tia made sure that didn't happen.
Not sure why, but she
Ladies BBF back in control again, taking out one of the competitors. What a drop, a body drop. Onto Lee, going for the submission. If Tammy can keep Tia occupied outside, we might have a tap out. I know I've said that before, but that's what it looks like right now. And no, Lee is going to fight out of the submission.
She gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be
European by Rachel to Lee. And now Tia's going high risk.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Or now Tammy, and Tammy hits Tia. What an arm drag by Lee to Rachel. Now Tammy is lining up Tia. What a move, takes her down. She can go for the pin if she wanted to while Lee is occupied. I think she's waiting to make sure Lee stays occupied before she goes for a pin. Cobra clutch in place by Lee to Rachel, and Rachel fights out of it.
That's it. That's what she needed. What a stop. Good grief.
Nation back in control of this match.
Is clearly not on her side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Lee drags Rachel away from the ropes, goes for the pin. The ref's right there. The ref counts 1, and Tammy was able to break up the pinfall. Tia picks up Tammy, hangs her on the top rope. Lee is taking it to Rachel still. Nation's back in control once again. Tia for kick to Tammy, scoops her up. Oh, into the submission.
just needs to finish her off. Even more amazing this time around.
And Lee's going to keep Rachel occupied and hope that Tammy taps. And no, Tia releases the hold on Tammy for whatever reason. But Tia is setting Tammy up as Lee just took Rachel out of commission right now. This could be it. She has it locked in place. This might be all she wrote. Is there a submission?
This could be it. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look at this. She lets her
And
out.
no, Tia released the hold on Tammy because Tammy was not tapping.
Because she just had her seconds away from tapping.
And now Tammy reverses Tia with that arm drag. She's now back in control inside the ring as you got Lee and Rachel outside the ring. And Tia just unceremoniously tossed Tia outside of the ring as Lee brings Rachel back into the ring. What a knee drop by Tammy to Tia. And a slap outside the ring.
This has been looking good for her, guys.
Rachel using the ropes inside the ring to get back up to a vertical base, and Lee stays on the attack. Rachel grabs Lee, puts her in the firewoman's carry. Samoan drop connects. And Lee continues the assault. Sorry, I had to scoot up. Tammy's high risk on Tia right now, and she connects. Tammy brings Tia up to vertical base. What a roll through into the face buster. Lee still in charge of Rachel. Tia going for the pin. Lee breaks it up. Tammy grabs Lee. Looks like she's going for a pump handle. Pump handle slam connects.
Pick up the win here, guys.
And Rachel is going to try to get the victory on Lee, but Tia was right there to break it. Now Tia is trying to take it to both ladies of BBF.
Pump handle.
Another pump handle slam by Tammy to Lee. Goes for the pin, and Tia was able to break it up just in the nick of time. And Rachel for a big old backhand to the upper back of Lee, and Lee rolls out of the ring. Rachel's going to follow suit as Tia and Tammy still in the ring going at it. Tia tries to pick up Tammy, and Tammy drops her weight and hits her with the forearm. Clothesline takes her down. Ladies of BBF back in control now. Tia tosses Tammy over the top rope onto the apron and brings her in the hard way. Russian leg sweep by Tia to Tammy. Rachel's taking it to Lee. Now we got a submission, and Rachel is going to break up the submission.
She might have something else planned here.
Rachel for right knocks Tia down on her rump. Rachel picks up Tia, slams her down. Rachel once again brings Tia back up to vertical base as Lee is stomping a mud hole in Tammy. Rachel sets up Tia up on the top turnbuckle. Looks like she's going for the Bronco Buster, and she connects.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Goes for the pin. We got a pin and a submission. We got a 1. We got a 2. And ladies of BBF win just in the nick of time.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
That's a woman on a mission. Man, oh man, look at that. Look at her go.
What a finish, as Tia had a submission while Rachel was going for a pin. Tia released the submission to break up the pin, but she was not able to get it done. The ladies walk away with the dub, improving their record to 2-1. And Tia and Lee's record drops to 1-1.
Impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Our next match is a Falls Count Anywhere match as we got Big Def against Duck.
Some tough competition.
Oh, we are going anywhere.
And bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Big Def or 1 for Duck. Followed by nurse space runs from 1 to 1,000 jokers. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on the riots going on 10 miles. Make sure they don't make their way down this way. Making their way down to the ring. He has overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. He is
making his way to the ring
Def.
from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 220 pounds. Dangerous Big Def.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I don't know if you can see that. That's what's going on 10 miles up the road from me. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. He is a Duck.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds.
As a reminder, Falls Count Anywhere, guys, here in this upcoming one-on-one matchup.
Which means we'll likely see these 2 superstars taking the fight all over this arena, Cole. Heck, they might even spill out into Main Street. We've seen that before.
Again, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so they can pin or submit their opponent anywhere inside or outside the arena. The bell's ringing. The match is underway, and now we got car number tie-up. Duck backs Big Def up into turnbuckles. The ref is probably going to step in between these 2.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
He does just that. Will we have a clean break? And we have a clean break. Another car number tie-up. Duck once again backs Big Def up into turnbuckles. Once again, the ref has to step in between these 2. Another clean break. Duck with the kick to the midsection picks up Big Def. Oh, and what a cutter by Duck.
Boom, what impact.
Roundhouse to the upper back.